Like, subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more of these type of video.
Una multitud así, ya armadas. Cuando tenés a libre.
Es verdad que no tiene historia el City, pero tiene jugadores consagrados.
Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden or Riyad Mahrez were required to start Saturday. Rodrigo, who of course saved the day against Chelsea in the last round, comes in. The mutual history between them perfectly balanced. 6 meetings, 2 wins each. Of Europe. A star in Paris this time last year. Mahrez plays it in. What a start for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne has plunged and plundered. Not 100 seconds played. They seem to rise to it, but Carvajal was caught. De Bruyne. So often the provider. Stritch through by Valverde, offloaded by Benzema. Rodrigo. Three previous visits to this ground for Real Madrid. They've never made by Real Madrid over the top, because if any of their players get a little bit of clear of Militao, in by De Bruyne. Jesus turning and scoring! How sharp is he right now? It's barely 10 past the hour, and Manchester City lead the 13 times champ. Heard and seen the interview when it was put to Pep Guardiola before kick-off. Swung wide by Diaz, welcomed in by Zinchenko. That's a delicious ball, beautiful take from Foden, and swept away under no little pressure. Actually unlocked a pretty stubborn door. Now Benzema's turning. Here's Vinicius Junior, for whom the angle was prohibitive, but he did get a... Of course, we mentioned of Rodri through the quarter-final, and he was a former at Laporte. So De Bruyne delivers. Stones was attacking it. It reached Foden, and Jesus is ahead of De Bruyne. Alaba's across. It's fanfare on Monday. Benzema. Just listen to the Diaz caught on it. Vinicius, it's come off Diaz, it's come off the post. City have stayed alive, but Bernardo Silva has played it for Mahrez, and Mahrez has thumped it into the side netting. And De Bruyne suggesting Modric's boot was high. Mahrez goes slow. No, and with Real Madrid coming here, De Bruyne has played it deliciously. Phil Foden has pulled it wide. Oh, that was gloriously smooth from City. Kroos, Benzema, terrific flick header from the first arriving Alaba. Yeah, and over Rodri, they want him to shoot. Zinchenko might. Alexander Zinchenko has speared it wide. Goals. It on for Mendy. And Mendy can lift it in. It's Benzema! And the dynamic changes. There is just no halting this man right now. The 40... The other end, a short time ago, there was this. Outstanding. Fernandinho waiting to come on. It's Kroos with the corner, it's Militao. And Zinchenko again. It's come all the way through to Mahrez. Free kick against Jesus. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius lent upon him, and City do. Mahrez with pace and Courtois. Fernandinho. Held up by Militao. But not for long. Brilliant from Jesus, who gets a corner. Last off Valverde. Left it behind for Zinchenko. Now Foden. Rattled in for Jesus, who was peeling off Kroos and gets a free kick. Or Foden. It's Kevin De Bruyne, matched by Fernandinho, who drives on and finds Mahrez. In by Mahrez, and Benzema plundered for Real Madrid, and the mood changed.
And better, they say. What's your opinion on Real Madrid and how they're playing right now?
It's a compelling narrative. Riyad Mahrez hits the post, and Foden hits the man on the line. De Bruyne, who was Carvajal. Fernandinho for City, who keep pressing away. In by De Bruyne, just beyond the reach of Foden, and Carvajal can watch it behind.
I'm not trying to be too harsh on Real Madrid, but...
Fernandinho away from Mendy. Fernandinho's cross, Foden! That feels a whole lot more like it. And now who chases away from Diaz, keeps on going. Vinicius! Oh, wonderful goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal! In a truly compelling game, whose twists and turns and dashes and darts are aimed up for Rodrigo, and Militao have joined. Rodri, Foden.
And better, they say. What's your opinion on Real Madrid and how they're playing right now?
It's a compelling narrative. Riyad Mahrez hits the post, and Foden hits the man on the line. De Bruyne, who was Carvajal. Fernandinho for City, who keep pressing away. In by De Bruyne, just beyond the reach of Foden, and Carvajal can watch it behind.
I'm not trying to be too harsh on Real Madrid, but...
Fernandinho away from Mendy. Fernandinho's cross, Foden! That feels a whole lot more like it. And now who chases away from Diaz, keeps on going. Vinicius! Oh, wonderful goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal! In a truly compelling game, whose twists and turns and dashes and darts are aimed up for Rodrigo, and Militao have joined. Rodri.
Zinchenko. It's played on, it's in! Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva!